Hi there, you're watching Automotive Territory. Have you ever wondered to what extent car luxury and comforts could go, and how insanely posh some of the vehicles on the roads around you are? Not to torture your imagination, we have gathered in this video the most exclusive all-new SUVs of 2019 that have interiors worthy of royalty and price tags that can drain any bank account. Before we cut to the chase though, subscribe to our channel to stay informed about the latest car news and advancements. Enjoy the ride! A Rolls-Royce Cullinan. Since the whole world is consumed by the SUV frenzy, it was just a matter of time until Rolls-Royce came down from the Olympus of luxury and graced us with one of the most prestigious SUVs ever made. The Cullinan's interior is performed in the best Rolls-Royce traditions, with the use of leather and wood, plus the latest safety and driver assistant tech comes along. The passenger cabin is completely sealed off from the luggage compartment, ensuring ideal climate control and noise reduction. Rear seating accommodates either 2 or 3 people, with the former configuration storing a fridge and drink cabinets in the central console. Besides posh interior, the new Royce gets outstanding performance and off-road capabilities. The modernized 6.75-liter V12 engine produces 563 horses and 627 pound-feet of torque, resulting in 155 mph top speed. The chassis is equipped with a pneumatic suspension with variable clearance, improved all-wheel drive, and special full torque mode for the off-road driving, though we truly doubt anyone will ever be testing its outdoor abilities. The pricing starts at $325,000, however, the fully equipped unit will cost around $500,000. Range Rover Autobiography long wheelbase. When we're talking about the top-of-the-line luxury SUVs, the British car brand Land Rover cannot be left out. In the upcoming model year, their flagship model is the Range Rover Autobiography long wheelbase that is the epitome of sophisticated living. The executive class rear seating with additional legroom is exclusive to this modification of the SUV. Rear passengers can have optional entertainment system with 2 10-inch high-definition touchscreens, and the sound is either broadcasted through a Meridian surround system that consists of 19 speakers or through Wi-Fi digital wireless headphones. The cabin is lit with configurable ambient interior lighting, and the automatic 4-zone climate control can be optimized for each occupant. This SUV comes with 7 engine options: gasoline, diesel, or plug-in hybrid with different displacements. And if plug-in hybrid variant is the most economical one with up to 88 mpg, the V8 supercharged gasoline is the quickest, ensuring 5.5 seconds 0 to 60 acceleration. Bentley Pentagon. In 2018, this is one of the most expensive SUVs on the planet, and this title rightfully belongs to the Pentagon due to the super potent powertrain and handcrafted interior at the factory and crew. For the 2019 model year, the automobile will be offered with the usual 6.0-liter W12 engine. However, we're also getting an option of an all-new 4-liter V8 and a plug-in hybrid modification that will feature a turbocharged 3-liter V6 paired with an electric motor. Expected interior features include multiple seating configurations, custom paint, and various leather colors. The rear infotainment system includes 2 removable 10.2-inch tablets, while the cabin has sporty layout with the optional carbon finishes. Among the modern technology upgrades, we have to point out adaptive cruise control, night vision, automatic parking, a head-up display with a road sign recognition, and an optional name audio system with 18 speakers. Lincoln Aviator. Even though Aviator did not manage to win consumers back in 2003, Lincoln still went ahead with the relaunch of this rear-wheel drive SUV built on the unibody platform. This 3-row vehicle is 10 inches longer than Nautilus and 10 inches shorter than Navigator, providing plenty of legroom for rear seat passengers and aiming to take its rightful place in the market of mid-size crossover SUVs. The interior comes in multiple colors and materials. The instrument cluster is highly advanced, but many customers will still be questioning the tablet-like display sticking out from the dashboard. The ride in this automobile will be extremely smooth, since it will be using a suspension preview technology, which incorporates a forward camera that identifies potholes and adjusts the suspension to compensate. The powertrain details are still unknown, though the company has already announced that it will be a twin turbocharged engine with a PHEV option available. Mercedes G-Class. Even though it has been 40 years since the release of the first model, the all-new iteration still preserved the iconic Volkswagen exterior. However, the familiar G-Class on the outside, it is now a true car of the 21st century on the inside. The dimensions of the new SUV have been enhanced by 2 inches in length and almost 5 inches in width, providing more legroom and generous shoulder space. The dashboard options are borrowed from the E-Class, and you either get a standard twin analog panel plus a small central display, or opt for an advanced dual 12.3 inches touchscreen infotainment. Moreover, for the first time in this SUV's history, it will be equipped with modern driver assist and safety technology. The new G-Class will cost from $125,000 for the N550 model and around $140,000 for G63. Lamborghini Urus. Even though the army truck Rambo Lambo is technically the first ever SUV from Lamborghini, we would still like to give this title to the Urus as the contemporary model of today. The unexpected newcomer is much more gracious than the predecessor, but still aggressive enough to show remarkable performance. The new Lambo is built on the same platform as Bentley Pentagon, Porsche Cayenne and Audi Q7. On the inside, the driver is treated with exotic interior, reminiscent of a fighter jet cockpit. The start button was even covered with a red flip. Interior materials include natural leather, Alcantara, wood finish, aluminum or carbon, with the option for further sophistication on select materials through contrast stitching or QC-Tura. As for the powertrain, the manufacturer came up with a bi-turbo 4.0-liter V8 that produces 650 horses and 626 pound-feet of torque, allowing to shoot to 60 in 3.6 seconds and reach the top speed over 186 miles per hour, matching or beating any direct competitors. Porsche Cayenne e-Hybrid. For the 2019 model year, we are welcoming the third generation of this SUV that is carefully attempting to bring innovation to the table and at the same time not to break the tried formula that has allowed it to sell 800,000 units in just 15 years. The most outstanding modification from the Cayenne lineup is the plug-in hybrid, which gains a stronger electric motor and a bigger 14.4 kWh battery that is good for up to 27 miles of all-electric range. Together with a 3.0-liter gasoline turbocharged V6, they net 455 horsepower and 516 pound-feet of torque, sprinting this SUV to 60 mph in just 4.7 seconds and reaching 157 miles per hour top speed. Being a Porsche, the new Cayenne starts from almost $80,000, but comes packed with standard features, including smartphone connectivity, a 10-speaker sound system, My Porsche and Porsche Connect apps, dual-zone climate control, 12.3-inch infotainment, and plethora of interior trimming options. Audi Q8. The newly revealed production model of Q8 stays true to the Q8 and Q8 Sport concepts presented back in 2017 and manages to set a significantly sportier impression than its Q7 counterpart. The aggressive exterior look is ensured by a single-frame grille with vertical chrome strips, sharp LED headlights, and a sculpted hood. The body has slightly sloping silhouette to underline coupe-like design. On the inside, we're treated with luxury and high-tech, following the previous design choices of Audi A6 and A8. The digital instrument cluster consists not of 2 but 3 displays: driver's dashboard, infotainment control screen, and a separate third display for climate control. Under the hood, the new Audi will conceal a selection of gasoline and diesel engines, featuring mild hybrid technology. The model is expected to hit the market fall 2018, with the estimated MSRP to be at least $60,000. However, the official numbers will be revealed closer to the dealership's release. This episode is about super expensive cars, but not all of our content is about unaffordable vehicles with unnecessary luxury. We have videos with buying guides, innovation reviews, and many more, so do not leave our channel before you check them out. Let's continue our ride. Jaguar I-Pace. Fans of electric vehicles were not left out for the 2019 model year in terms of luxurious newcomers. The all-new Jaguar I-Pace is finally here, and it hopes to change your expectations for an SUV forever. Since there was no engine and transmission tunnel involved in the construction of the car, the cabin was placed further forward, allowing more knee and legroom in the rear. The instrument panel is sleek and minimalistic, but very focused on the vehicle's impressive performance. All of the finishes are rich and solid, without cheap plastic feel, and the twin-needle stitching of the sporty seats looks simply beautiful. As for the performance, the CV gets 2 electric motors, 1 per axle, with combined output of 400 horses, allowing getting to 60 in 4.8 seconds and reaching the electronically limited top speed of 125 miles per hour. The equipped 90 kWh battery ensures 300 miles on a charge and could be replenished to 80% in just 40 minutes. Volkswagen Touareg. This VW crossover has gone through quite a significant change for the 2019 model year, and if on the outside one will be able to recognize the predecessor, it is a brand new car on the inside. It is built on the modular platform MLB Evo, just like Lamborghini Urus, Bentley Pentagon and Porsche Cayenne, but it costs 2 to 3 times less. Different engines will be offered on different markets, but the most common options are 3.0-liter TFSI gasoline and TDI diesel with 340 and 287 horsepower respectively. To the disappointment of the off-road junkies, the new Touareg won't be offered with underdrive and locking differential. It is a true soft-roader from now on. The lowest trim will be from $60,000, but if you're into equipping your VW with the most advanced tech, get ready to shell out at least $80,000 for the top trim. Among the sweet features, we cannot but mention the Matrix LED lighting, night vision, head-up display, and a massive digital dashboard that smoothly transitions to a 15-inch touchscreen. And a little bonus: Inca's Mercedes G63 Bulletproof Limo. Inca's armored vehicles manufacturing specializes in custom building protected transport for VIPs. One of their recent most impressive creations is a gigantic limo based on the platform of a Mercedes G63 SUV. The G-Wagon's interior is appointed with an ultra-premium version of the Alcantara suede, with the remainder stitched in top-grain exotic leather. The 4K Ultra HD TV is placed in front of the passengers. There is a motorized bar, a cool box, and improved captain seats with feet rests, massage function, and full reclining. And by the way, did we mention that this beast costs $1.2 million and comes bulletproof, withstanding 7.62mm NATO rounds and hand grenades? These interiors are insanely beautiful, aren't they? And if luxury materials is something that not everyone needs, the high tech implemented in these SUVs gives us a true glimpse into the future. Share with us which new premium interior impressed you the most and whose designers should be considered as true artists. Subscribe without any hesitation, like this video and share. May the torque be with you!